Okay, so over the last month, I feel like God has been giving me a lot of really cool new ways to sort of see situations and interact in life. It's kind of been like one, and then that's been working, and then that'll go away, and then a new one will take its place, and then that'll go away, and a new one. Um, and I say God gave them to me because I want to give God credit for all of the good ideas that I get, because He's the only reason I'm alive and have ideas to begin with. So, with that said, the first one He gave me was, how can I seek God right now? So, this is just something that's like in your day to day life. You're going about your day. If you just think in your head, how can I seek God right now? How can I seek God right now? How can I seek God right now? It changes your whole decision making process, and that worked for me. That was amazing. That was absolutely revolutionary for a little bit. But after a while, it stopped working. It kind of stopped working. I stopped like getting. It stopped helping. Um, and it kind of just turned into a song in my head. How can I seek God right now? How can I seek God right now? How can I seek God right now? But then I wasn't actually asking it. I was just kind of making the song. Um, but after that one was, how can I lead with love right now? Right? Because God is love. First John talks about how God is love, um, and the Bible has so many parts that it talks about that. But how can I have this conversation with this person? Like, how can I lead this with love? How can I move forward with love? And so that was another great one. These are just things that may or may not help you. Another one was, what can I be grateful for right now? Literally, like all day long. All day long. Like, I'm grateful that I have this phone that I can make this video. I'm grateful that I have a head that I can scratch. I'm grateful that I have hands. I'm grateful that I'm married. I'm grateful that, all these things, and just over and over and over all day long. Um, and so that was super helpful for a while. And then another one was, how can I make sure the people around me are taken care of? Just, you know, regardless of how you feel, are the people around me taken care of? And just thinking that was super helpful as well. And then the last one, which is I feel like what the new one is at the moment, um, that God has given me, is, what would I do if I had absolutely zero fear right now? What decision would I make? If there are two things that I'm really, this decision or that decision. If I had zero fear right now, which would I do? And go with that one. So, just a few different decision making sort of mindsets and things. If you want to center more on God and center more on, what is a God centered approach to those things. Those are a couple different options. They all worked for me in the time that God had for them. So, yeah, I hope that's helpful.